What's up, you guys? You're watching Sergio's Secret. Before I get started with today's video, there are going to be different parts of this kind of Nordstrom anniversary section. So if you do want to go ahead and watch the other ones, I will start posting a lot more on my community posts. And also there have been a lot of accounts impersonating me and taking my apps and like on like WhatsApp and like other apps. So just be careful. I will only contact you via my email that's in the description box, or my Instagram, which is linked and not even like the actual app. It will take you directly to the link. So just be aware, there are people impersonating me, and I apologize to all of my subscribers that had to go through that. I will not contact you on any other app other if it's via email or via my Instagram handle. So I just want to say that. And this is going to be one of 3 videos for the Nordstrom anniversary. This first one, or this first segment, are things that I'm genuinely interested in, things that I will potentially buy, or I probably will buy. The second one is a little anniversary rant, why certain brands like Tory Burch, MCM, and why the anniversary is pretty much the same, and kind of talking about somebody that had worked almost 4 anniversaries. Will be the second video, which will be right up after that. And the third video for this little Nordstrom anniversary segment on my YouTube channel will be things that I recommend for you guys to purchase. So there's like a long shot bag that I think that I already own, leather jacket that I already own. So they're gonna be things that I already kind of own that I think are really great basics, and I think that would provide a lot of value for you guys. And so that's how I'm going to be breaking up my YouTube content. And then also on TikTok, I'll do exclusive contents on there, and on Instagram, and then everything will be linked through my LTK. So if you do want to check anything out, check the description box, because from here, this video will go on Wednesday, the first day of actual anniversary, till Friday. It will basically be non-stop Nordstrom anniversary, and then after that I will just kind of sprinkle it in throughout the rest until the sale ends. And so that's what I'm doing my anniversary this year. It's gonna be 3 days straight of YouTube content. I'll probably go on live on Friday, so you guys could ask me questions on live about items or anything, and I'll put that on my community post here, and then I'll go ahead and then I'll put exclusive content on Instagram and TikTok, so you can get more. And feel free to DM me on Instagram or email me for any concerns, or if anything's worth the money. And so let's go ahead and get started. All these items will be linked down below for your reference, including what I'm wearing. I'm wearing this navy blazer, amigas. This is the Michael Kors. I got it last year for their spring collection. And then I have this little Michael Kors choker that's actually 14K plated. I think the gold with the navy is a really great combination. I always forget how good it looks on me. So I said, you know what, let's do a something navy little moment. So why not? And this is what I'm giving. But I already scooted a little over, and let's go ahead and break down the top 10 items that I really want from this anniversary sale. I feel like every year gets shorter and shorter and shorter. Like I said, this is probably my 6th year shopping the Nordstrom anniversary sale. I've been shopping it since I was in high school, so it's been really edited. And honestly, I was like, you know, what are a little few more items that I want to add? And I found 10, and I'm like, I'm sticking with it. I'm not adding less, and I'm not adding more. 10 is more than enough. This item is going to be the Coach Cassie bag. Now, yes, Miss Thing, the Coach Cassie's back in full force. So Coach discontinued the Coach Cassie bag, and recently they brought it back in the 19th version, which is the one with the chain, with the strap, and the top handle for $295. And I've been getting a lot of questions asked. I did bring back. Through my understanding, it was a bestseller, and so they saw how much people loved it, and so they decided to bring it back to the full line. Now the regular Coach Cassie, which is supposed to be kind of like the Louis Vuitton Pochette-esque bag, it's not named the Coach Cassie on the Nordstrom website, but it is the Coach Cassie. So I don't know if this is an indication that they're bringing it back, or they're just releasing it for the Nordstrom anniversary sale. Now that being said, Nordstrom, for the anniversary sale, they are known for bringing discontinued styles back and outlet styles back. So I'm assuming with this one, I don't think it's coming back in the full price market. I think that they just didn't name it the Coach Cassie, and they're just bringing it to the anniversary sale. but I could be totally wrong. But like I said, somebody that's been working for a few years, kind of get how the gig goes. I'm assuming that this is just a limited run. So if you guys have been wanting a Coach Cassie, because I know on eBay and on Poshmark some of these are a little bit more pricey. So it retails for $350, and that was always the price for the Coach Cassie, and it's going to be $200 for the anniversary sale. And it comes in 4 colorways. It comes in the classic black one, which I've had the classic black, and the chalk color. They're gonna have it in this kind of really kind of funky orange color, not really my style. They have it in this kind of like tricolor, kind of like a white with a little bit darker handle and strap details. And then they have a coated canvas version. So there are going to be 4 variations of the Coach Cassie in the Nordstrom anniversary sale. Now this time, what I'm going to be purchasing, because I do want a Coach Cassie, because you guys keep on asking for it, I'm going to get the monogram one, just because I don't have any coated monogram Coach items. Bags are once full price or full price styles, and so I feel like my first ever bag was a Coach monogram canvas. And so for me, I feel like it kind of gives me like nostalgic of like back in the day. And so I'm gonna get it. I really want it. I think this is a classic. This is a very core item. I've been wanting the Coach Cassie, and a lot of you guys met me through the Coach Cassie videos back in the day, like 2 years ago. This is a really great option to get it. So the Coach Cassie 19 is also back on the Coach website, so I'll leave that link down below. And one item that I'll be getting emailed and DM'd about nonstop. Yes, the Coach Cassie is back. Now, I'm not sure if the regular one is back for sure, but I know the Cassie 19 is back on the Coach website and in full force. Coach Cassie definitely for the win, and I think this is going to be one of the hottest bags that are going to sell, and I definitely want this bag. Second option I'm going to recommend for you guys, and the one that I'm going to get, is going to be the acrylic box clutch. It reaches for $328, which is the same MSRP for this one here, and it's going to be for $246, and it comes in 4 color options. It comes in a white, Havana, green, and purple, and I actually made one of my friends take a picture, and so I'll actually show you the live picture what it looks like, because online, but it's actually clear, so it looks, the pictures online looks a little bit different than what it looks like in store. So I love the Eden clutch. I've had this for probably a year and a half. I've used it a handful of times. I am in love with this. This is such a kind of conversation starter clutch, and for me, I have a lot of bags in my collection, but I don't have a lot of clutches. And I already have another Kogai clutch on the way. This one, it's another one, and you guys pretty much know that, but that's for a whole other video, a whole other post on Instagram. But I love Kogai clutches. First of all, I like that they're not really like known as a shoe and a clutch brand. They're more known for their handbags, accessories, and clothing. And so for me, like Jimmy Choo, Christian Louboutins, and like those brands, I like to have them matching as set. I wear Christian Louboutin heels. I'm not gonna wear Jimmy Choo clutch. That's just me. So I like that Coach Gaia is very much universal, and that I could wear anything with the Kogai clutches. I can wear like, you know, my pretty Ginza sandals from the row and have like a daytime brunch, or I can take it nighttime like I did on New Year's. I wore my Brunello Cucinelli blazer. I wore this, some white beautiful trousers, and it was a good combination. So for me, I think the Kogai clutches are worth the money. I think that they're made really well. You can catch a whole case throwing this around. I love them. They don't get, they are a little heavy, I'm not gonna lie. The Kogai clutches do have a little bit of weight, but it's really great quality. And for me, I've taken this to little bars. I've taken this for weddings. I've taken this to, you know, little cute dates, and I always get so many compliments on this Kogai clutch. And I know for sure for this Kogai clutch, I'm gonna get a lot of compliments on it. And so for me, I don't have a lot of clutches, and that's something that I lack. And I'm not a big envelope or big pouch person to use as clutch. I actually like to get clutches, and it's just gonna be one of those like to-go items. Like I have beautiful like white tailored shorts, you know, a beautiful bodysuit, girl, get the Kogai clutch, and maybe, and it's kind of white acrylic. I think it'll look really good with my Lagos pearl earrings and pearl necklace. And so it's a really great combination. So I can see the added value into this. So when I saw this, first of all, I was surprised. This is the first year that Kogai is on the anniversary sale, and this is one of their popular type of box style clutches. And so I said, you know what the hell, I think this is gonna be a really great one, and white one is definitely up my alley. I love it, and I know I'm gonna get a lot of wear, and I know a lot of you guys love my recommendations, and so I think that this is definitely worth it, and I definitely cannot wait to add this into my collection. Item is going to be an apparel item, and this is the Good American Shacket, and this one comes in at $118 from $175. So Back in the day when I was still working there, I have an Isabel Marant jacket, and I'll insert the picture of it here. It's very similar to the Good American one. Obviously the Good American one is $118. The Isabel Marant jacket was like I think $700 or $800 for 4 straight months, and they're just perfect because you can dress them up, you can dress them down, and they're not super heavy. You can, you know, add other layers to them. You can take less layers on them. And Good American has been a brand that I have been loving more and more recently. And so I think that this jacket is going to be a really great one. The quality of Good American items are really well, and so I would say size down on them. I always tell everybody to size down on Good American. I think their vanity sizing is a little, I think they run extremely big, because I'm a size 4 in Good American denim. In reality, I'm more like of a 6 and some other brands. So the Good American jackets, or just Good American clothing, I always get a size down. I think this jacket will go with everything. It's the perfect fall jacket, and 118 from 175. It's not the best deal, but I know that I get a lot of questions about good jackets, and I think this is going to be a really great one. And when I have the one, a lot of you guys asked me for a dupe. This is like literally almost an identical dupe-ish. So dupe-ish, that's not even a real word, Sergio, but it's a really great dupe. I think this jacket's gonna be a really great one, and I definitely will be purchasing this for sure, just because this will go with everything that I'm gonna be wearing in the fall. And once it kind of hits October season, you know, girl, it's like pumpkin spice latte season, and my jackets and a big tote, girl, that's what I live in, and my little booties, and I'm good to go. So this is absolutely perfect, and I love it. Item is going to be the sling flat top sunglasses. They're originally $500. They're gonna be $330 on the anniversary sale. I don't have any glasses that are Havana or like brown, to be honest. And last year I bought the Nordstrom anniversary sunglasses, which Rosie Hunton Whiteley owns. I have them too. They're just in Dallas right now. That's the only thing that sucks, is that sometimes your stuff is like all over the place. I wear them all the time. If you guys follow me on Instagram or in vlogs, I wear these glasses all the time, the ones that I got last year. And I told you guys, you need to get them, because they will sell out. And this is one of the few items that did sell out, and I still get questions about it all the time. And for me, there's not even a third-party retailer that sells it. I linked one from Fashion File, and one of you guys ended up buying them. Celine glasses, I love. These are older styles too that have gone discontinued, but they bring them back. But in my opinion, Celine glasses in general are probably some of the best well-made designer glasses that are out in the market. Really well made, really nice. And like I said, I used the ones that I had last year. I'm still wearing them now. I don't have any Havana glasses. I love this particular style of glasses. I have a lot of nice pretty brown clothing that I'm going to be wearing in the fall, and this is also a buy now wear now, since I don't have a lot of brown accessories. I've been struggling to find a nice sunglass to go with these Gianvito Rossi little Jesus kind of sandals, and they're gonna go perfect with this. Look at this beautiful chocolate color. I recommend them. I love Celine glasses, one of my favorite eyewear companies, because I just think that the acetate and the quality of Celine glasses are impeccable, and they really are a little indestructible, so I highly recommend it. Number 5 is going to be the Le Labo hand soap. Everyone loves these. Last year I have 2 of them. Right now I have 2 of them in my restroom, and I'll insert a footage, I guess, right now showing you. I'm about to be finished with both bottles, so it's actually the perfect time for me to repurchase them. Yes, they're pricey for hand soap at $44. It literally lasts me the entire year. Literally, I have cousins, I have friends, I have people coming over, and one of the first things that I get complimented on when people come into my apartment is the hand soap. Oh my god, I love your hand soap, bro, it smells so good. Or some of my girlfriends say, girl, okay, Le Labo hand soap, and then, you know, they put like an extra little bumps because it smells that good. I love the Le Labo hand soap. I love it. And I'm gonna add 2 of these because I have 2 sinks in my restroom, and so this is absolutely perfect. It's the perfect restock item. They bring this out every year. The Le Labo hand soap is something that I'll be repurchasing from last year because I am running out, and this is literally the perfect time to purchase them. Other thing too is going to be the Supergoop sunscreen set. This is $59. It's probably one of my favorite sunscreen brands. So there's a few brands that I use from sunscreen. I use Supergoop, Shiseido, and Peter Thomas Roth. Those are the 3 brands that I kind of sticking with. I was in Austin this last weekend. I'm always out in the sun. That's why I'm a little sunburned. That's why my neck is like darker than like my chest. I'm a little burnt, and I need a little bit of a tan. But one thing about me is when I go out, I am like the madrina. I'm somebody that has the sunscreen, I have the portable chargers, I have the speakers, I have the tote bags, I have the towels, I have an extra swimming trunk in case. I'm just the type of person that I'm always well prepared, or when I go to la carne asada, or when I go do this or do that, I'm just always that really prepared madrina. Like I'm just like always prepared. And the really big jug of the super goop is $58 retail, so you're paying $1 more and you get the I think the 4.2 size, and that 4.2 size I actually keep in my bag. The bag that I'm using right now is my Marc Jacobs J-Link. Love this sunscreen, I love it a lot, and sometimes, you know, if I bring the small one, sometimes it's not enough. And for people to get burnt, I don't like to hear people complain, and so for me, I think this is a really great towel. I'll bring the sunscreen, I'll bring this and that. You know, even the pool that's in this apartment complex, I use it all the time. I'm always out and about in little mini pool parties, so the sunscreen is just gonna come in handy. And I already been through a few of the spray super goops, so I know this is gonna be a really great item. I already know it's gonna be well used and well loved, and I will repurchase this. If anything, I may even buy 2 of them or 3 of them, just because I go through sunscreen, or a lot of people go through sunscreen pretty fast, and sun coverage is not something I play around with. You will always catch me with sunglasses and sunscreen. Number 7 are going to be the Sweaty Betty shorts. I just need more shorts. It's not particularly the best deal. It's 68 to 45. I've seen better deals throughout the years, kind of like around Black Friday and stuff, but I no longer wear Lululemon, so I only really wear Aloe and Sweaty Betty when I work out, to be very consistent with the brands that I work out. 'Cause if I wear an Aloe short, I want an Aloe top. If I'm wearing Sweaty Betty shorts, I want Sweaty Betty jacket. You know what I mean? I love everything to be very uniform and very together, and honestly, I just need some more shorts to work out in, or to do runs or laps, or for casual wear. And so I'm gonna get the size small black. They're the hiking shorts, but these are kind of like waterproof. You can wear them all, kind of like all around. They're kind of like the Columbia ones where you can wear them all the time. They're 45 from 68. I'll probably get 2 or 3 of them, just because for me, I just like to have them just all on deck. Never has failed me. Sweaty Betty does not get the love and the recognition that they deserve here in the States, but I'm a big Sweaty Betty fan. I've had nothing but great experiences with them, and these shorts are gonna wear really nicely, and I just need some damn shorts, so these are gonna be perfect, and it's at the perfect time, because right now it's really hot here in Houston. Then, which is number 8, which is the All Saints leather hat. This is 70 from 53, and the reason why I want this is because it's a little bit of a step up of a hat. So I love hats, especially now that I have short hair. I just love to have hats. I just love how this doesn't have a logo on it. Sometimes, like, I was wearing my Versace glasses and I had my totem hat that had the little silver hardware. I don't know, it kind of bothered me, so I want a black hat with hardware on it. If it has one in the back, I don't really mind it, but I just want something with no hardware that looks very sleek, very elevated, and I love the detail of the leather, and then the rest of the, you know, regular hat. And so I love the combination, and I think it gives it a step up. It makes it look a little bit more dressy, and so that's why I'm gonna go for it. I think it's a really great option, and if you are looking for a nice hat, I think this is really nice, really elevated. You can wear them with the Sweaty Betty shorts. You can wear them with the Good American jacket from earlier in the video. Pretty much goes with everything. It's kind of a no-brainer. Number 9 item are going to be pair of Mother denim, and these are 151 from 228. I just need a little bit more denim that don't have rip. I have a lot of A Goldie, a lot of other brands that have a little bit more distressing on the denim. I think I said this like maybe in a few videos back. I feel like my style is very much like simple, and I kind of go through like little phases here and there. But you know, but for the most part, I think for my age, I do dress a little bit more on the mature. I want to use the word conservative because I still like to have fun. I still wear like crop tops and like short shorts, but I think it's a little bit more mature than what people my age are wearing. And so I love Mother denim. I never have any issues with Mother denim. They're such a nice, reliable denim brand. I think the M detail on the back, even though I'm not a big fan of denim details on the back pockets, I think it's very nice, it's very classy, it's very respectable. They last you a long time. These ones are not the superior, so these are going to be the stretchy version. Mother, I tend to go a 26, and superior, which are the versions that don't have a stretch, I tend to be more of a 27, 28. I just need some great jeans, and I think this is a really great opportunity, and I love Mother jeans, and so I'm definitely going to be purchasing this because I want a little bit more jeans that are not super short, and also that don't have a lot of distressing on it, and this doesn't have any of those. So this is going to be a really great, reliable denim that I can buy now, wear now, and that I could also transition into the fall. And I think this color of denim will look really pretty with the Good American jacket. I think it's a really great combo of the blue denim with the jacket, so definitely a yes. And number 10, I have not had a Rebecca Minkoff bag in such a long time, but it's the Rebecca Minkoff Eddie Satchel, and I'm not sure if this is still in her full line range. I don't really pay the Rebecca Minkoff bags as much as like a Coach, Toy Birch, or some of the other brands. But I know when I worked in Nordstrom, at one point this bag was a full price handbag. And I always get asked about Rebecca Minkoff bags all the time. I keep meaning to get a Rebecca Minkoff bag, but I always tend to go for something else, or this or that happens. So $228, it's gonna be there for $166, and it's a good chunk and change off. I love the black on black hardware. I love the top handle. I love that it doesn't have any branding. I love that you have to know that it's Rebecca Minkoff to know that it's Rebecca Minkoff. And so this is kind of a no-brainer. So if you have been wanting kind of like that black on black kind of like Saint Laurent hardware, it's a really great kind of variation, not dupe, but a great variation of it. Yeah guys, these are going to be my top 10 anniversary picks for myself, what I'm genuinely interested in. Like I said, there's so many other bags like Longchamp, or so many other items like All Saints leather jacket, like I said in the beginning of the video, that I think are really great items, but I already have those items on the anniversary sale. And like I said, I'm going to make another video for I recommend for you guys to purchase. I just think I want to show you my edit and the things that I see a lot of value in and that I don't have in my wardrobe. I love all of the items on this list. I think it's a really nice, well curated, things that I'm just repurchasing, and things that I just need that are a little bit more basics and a little bit more fun, exciting things here and there, kind of like the Cool Guy Clutch. I think that's the most exciting thing that I'm excited about. Guys, this is going to be my Sergio's Secret 2022 Nordstrom anniversary picks. Super nice, super sweet, super edited, and all these items I highly recommend. So if you guys want to get them, I highly suggest you do. And like I said, I'll be shopping the public sale once it becomes public. I will not be purchasing it early unless I have a friend that I go shopping with that can get it for me a little early. But it doesn't matter. I know I'm gonna get all the items that I want at the end of the day. Let me know what you guys think, and stay tuned for the next video, because the next video is going to be maybe a semi little rant about the Nordstrom anniversary sale, and maybe a little bit of secrets that you didn't know, coming from somebody that worked on the Nordstrom anniversary for a few years. So stay tuned for that video, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Thank you so much for watching this video. I love each and every single one of you. Give this video a thumbs up. Everything's linked down below. Los miro hasta la próxima video. Bye guys, and take care.